this video, I want to show you some new O365 features in Excel. Microsoft keeps adding new features which we miss sometimes. So let's start with the first feature. We have a data range here and I want to get the total of Jan, Feb and March at the last row. So in O365, if you enter equal to and start typing O365, start suggesting the formula. So if you type equal to sum, you will see O365 is suggesting the formula and it is also showing the result. And if you click on the suggestion, it will give you the total. Similarly, if you type equal to average, it will suggest the average and it will also show you the result. You just have to click on it and it will give you the average of that particular column. So that is one of the feature in O365 which automatically gives you the suggestion and it automatically gives you the calculation also. So let's move to the next feature. So we have a product list here and I want to create a drop-down list here which is searchable. So Microsoft O365 provides you inbuilt searchable drop-downs. Let's see how we can do this. So we'll select the product, select the cells, we'll go to data, click on data validation, we'll click on list and in the source we'll select all the products and click on apply. So we'll see the drop-down list. If you click on the drop-down list, you will get the list of the products here. And if you type say M, you will get the list, searchable list automatically. Say mouse, monitor, mobile, you can select anything. Similarly, if I type K, it will give me both the options, keyboard and keypad. So this is a second feature where Microsoft O365 provides you the searchable drop-down list. So let's move to the third feature. So we have a data range here and I need to get the total of company 2. So we have not calculated the totals here. If I can calculate equal to this plus this plus this, I'll get the total. But what I want is whenever I enter a company here, say company 1, company 2, company 8, company 9, I should immediately get the total in this cell. So to do that, we'll use a formula equal to lookup. So lookup value will be company 2 which we are going to search, comma lookup vector. So we are going to search company 2 in these cells. So we'll select all these cells, comma result vector. So I want the total of Jan, Feb and March for that particular company. So I'll select all these cells of Jan plus all the cells of Feb plus all the cells of March. I'll close the bracket and I'll press enter. So if you see company 2, the total is 84,602 which we get in the total. So if I have to change the company name here, if I put 3, so I'll get the same totals. If I have to change company 4, so this is another feature of O365 where you can use the lookup value to get the totals. Let's move to the next feature. So we have a data range here And if you look at the data range, we have got so many years. The data is for the year 2017, 2018, 2019, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So if I have to scroll down, there are a lot of data over here. What I want is, whenever I enter a year here, in year 1, and any year in year 2, I should get those data in these table. Suppose I enter here 2022, I should get all the data of 2022 in this table. So to do that, we can use filter formula. So I'll type filter array. So array will be, I'll select all the columns, because 2022, I want all the data of 2022 from column A to column F. We'll put comma. In include, I want the data of 2022. So I'll select the year, the whole column of 2022, that is column F, and I'll put equal to year 2022, that is column H2. I'll freeze it, so I'll press F4. If I close this and press enter, I'll get the data of year 2022. So if I have to scroll down, you can see I've got all the data of year 2022. But what I want is, along with 2022, if I enter here 2017, I should get the data of 2017 and 2022. So we'll edit the formula. I just delete this. I'll put equal to filter. So array, again I am going to select all the columns from A to F, comma, include. So in include, we want the data of 2 years. So what we'll do is, we'll open a bracket here. We'll select the column F, where the year is equal to 2022. I'll freeze. I'll press F4 to freeze it. Close the bracket. Plus, again open the bracket. Again we'll select the column F, equal to, I'll select the second year 2. I'll press F4 to freeze it. Close the bracket. Again I'll close the bracket and press enter. So if you see, we have got the year 2022 and the year 2017. So if I have to change here 2021 and 2020 and enter, I'll get all the data for 2021 and 2020. And let's just scroll down. You'll see we have got all the data of 2020 and 2021. Similarly, if I change it to 2018, 2019, I'll get all the data of 2019 and 2018. So this is how we can use filter formula. Moving next to one more feature. So we have got multiple sheets here. Sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, searchable drop down. So I've also got an image here. So O365 gives you a new feature. If I go to view, you will see a navigation feature here. If I click here, it will show you all the sheets which you have created. If I click on any of the sheet, it will take me directly to that sheet. And it will also show you all the tables or images which which has been created in the sheet. So if I click on T company, that is a table in sheet 1, it will take me directly to that table. In sheet 3, I have inserted an image of car. So if I click on this image, it will take me directly to that image. So this is the navigation feature which Microsoft O365 has added